all the way from Los Angeles, California. Please put your hands together for Nola Bradley.
Bitches all bad, niggas all real, riders dick, these bitches all heels, big fat checks, big large bills, run out flip like 10 car bills, cold ass.
How y'all doing tonight? Hell yeah. I'm Nola Bradley, and I know what the fuck I look like. I'm self-aware. I look like if Frank Ocean somehow got gayer. No, but I have what you call an intense personality, according to my therapist. I was on a date recently, and they were like, girl, I love your energy. I was like, thank you, I'm off my meds. So I have a gender-affirming therapist, but I'm also like a really easy crier. I cry a lot. Let me put it this way. I cry so much that even my gender-affirming therapist told me to man the fuck up. Yeah. No, but I've been told recently that I need to do more relatable humor, whatever that means. So do you guys mind if I try out some relatable jokes on you guys? All right. So for this one, fellas, sit this one out. This is just for the ladies, okay? Ladies, don't you hate it when you wake up in the middle of the night to pee? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So you run through the house and it's pitch black, and you sit down on the toilet too fast, and then your dick falls in the toilet water. No? Is that just me? Well, that was my relatable joke. No, but I came out as trans about a year ago. Thank you. It's been very freeing, right? But I'm noticing that I have to really work on my need for external validation, because I've come to learn that the world won't always see me and treat me the way I feel on the inside, right? It makes me feel like a trans Pinocchio, because all I want is to be a real girl. But instead of lying and my nose gets longer, every time I'm misgendered, something else gets bigger. So keep it coming, transphobes. No, but I also identify as a lesbian. Usually when I tell people that, the first response I get is, oh, doesn't that just make you a straight dude? Obviously not, Sugar Bear. I actually make women come. I swear to God. Only thing I like eating more than pussy is gumbo. I'm a Creole lady. I love me some gumbo. Ladies, you ever had somebody suck on your pussy like the big crab leg out the gumbo pot? I'm a nasty bitch. No, but sexuality is a spectrum, right? Because I love the ladies, but don't get me wrong. Michael B. Jordan could get it, right? Your house, I know sexuality is a spectrum. Straight men, make some noise. How many of y'all watch porn? Y'all lying ass niggas. How many of y'all watch porn? Yeah. Do you like to watch porn with little dicks? I hate to break it to you. Just a little bit, just a little bit. No, but coming out as trans has also come with a lot of questions for myself, right? Like, what does it mean to be a woman? Because some of our definitions don't even apply to all cis women. Or what is femininity? Because again, that can look different from woman to woman. Or one of my favorite questions so far, do these heels come in a men's 12? Nope. Or I have a deep voice, right? And so sometimes I start questioning my womanhood because like, damn, I have a really deep voice. And then I heard a post-game interview with Brittany Griner. Yeah, we just executed, follow the game plan. I was like, bitch, I'm good. I'm fine. It ain't that deep. Or why can't I be a woman just because I have a dick, right? Because Marjorie Taylor Greene is a 5'8" walking, talking penis. And no one questions her womanhood. And my gender-affirming therapist, she was like, well, for starters, maybe let's not call it a dick. Let's call it something more feminine, like a big clit or a girl dick, or let's give her a feminine name, right? So before I tell you guys what I named my girl dick, I'm going to tell you what the runners-up were. I was going to name my dick Anne Hathaway, because she's sassy, classy. But then I'm like, bitch, you are a black girl from South Central. You cannot name your dick after a skinny white woman. My dick is so black that it converted to Islam in prison. My dick is so black that white people gentrified it and turned it into condos. My dick is so black that it's 3 times as likely to suffer from hypertension and diabetes. I think you get the point. No, but I landed on Meg the Stallion. That's what I named my girl Dick. Yeah, because she a big old thick pretty bitch who's autistic and is addicted to anime. Right? I grew up in South Central, and it's been real triggering being out here in Portland on this trip because everybody's like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I get real triggered, like, "Why, nigga? I ain't from nowhere, cuz." "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from LA." Yeah, I call that part of me Keisha. She don't play. If you meet Keisha, you're in danger. I just look like this. Don't let the lipstick fool you. I'll kill you, nigga. Or I'll have one of my cousins do it. Seriously, though, I got into it recently with somebody, and it was just so tragic, right? Ladies, have you ever had a grown-ass man screaming at the top of his lungs calling you emotional? Emotions are for bitches! I know, nigga, damn. No, but I got into it with a guy recently, and I gave him every opportunity to just have a good night and leave, right? And as I'm walking away from him, he says, "Fuck you, you tranny bitch. We can squab if you want to squab." I said, "Oh, say less, boo-boo. Let me take these earrings out." I was waiting on the magic words. I went over to my homegirl. I said, "Babes, hold my purse." "Hey, line that shit up then, nigga. What you want to do?" Throw him from the shoulders. Do not forget that I'm a severely mentally ill 6'2" person from South Central LA, cuz. And that's when it dawned on me, oh shit, I'm still a little bit attached to my manhood. Not because I threatened someone with physical violence. No. It's because a bitch ain't 6'2". It was manlier than lying about your height. No, but I feel very comfortable in my body. You know, a lot of trans women feel that they hate their bodies. That's not my experience, right? I like having a tall, black male body because I live in Oakland. And walking around like this helps keep me feel safe. Until I interact with the police. Then I wish I was a 5'2" white bitch named Trish. Because Trish don't give a fuck. She will say whatever she wants to the police. "Excuse me, ma'am, you were swerving and going 85 miles an hour in a school zone." "Fuck you, motherfucker. Do you know who my fucking husband is? You're gonna lose your goddamn badge over this." "Have a nice day, ma'am." Meanwhile, my black ass, "Get the fuck out of the car. Okay, I'm sorry. Just please don't shoot. She's concealing a gun in her pants. It's not a gun. I'm just blessed." "But you said you're a lady." "You're goddamn right I'm a lady. It's just a little more complicated than that." "I don't know what the fuck that means." "Well, gender and sexuality exist on a spectrum." "I'm confused and frustrated." "I know, so is my mom." "I'm gonna frisk you now." "I was hoping you would say that." Anyway, thank you so much, Portland. I am Nola Bradley. Have a beautiful evening.
One more time for Nola Bradley.